Hello and welcome back to the Business Current. I'm Jade. We're on episode 3. It is Sunday, July 19th, 2026. Right now it's 11:27 p.m. Eastern Time. Today's episode is about math, business, and AI. I graduated from a retail management program I received a scholarship for, and when deciding what to do tonight's episode about, I thought I should go into some of my assignments for topics. And while I was in there, I thought I could clean up some of my math. And a good example of what I'm going to talk about tonight is capital budgeting decisions and even just simple equations you can find online and use um, different pre-made spreadsheets or even just typing questions into Google, the search bar, and letting it solve for you. I'm going to caution you about doing that and double checking your math. Now, for this assignment, I was asked to use 4 different methods of solving a problem and finding the best one. We start with a $10,000 investment, and you have to use these methods to determine when you break even. And I started um, thinking about how to best explain why I rejected a method by double checking my math. And the kicker is, in this program, we weren't given the equations. I'll give you a sample of what our PowerPoints were. So I was on week 9, and this is my PowerPoint. There's no math equation or anything. If you read our academic policy, it says don't use AI. I reached out to my professor and even our president of the school, and they actually said, oh, it's fine to use Google. It's okay to use AI. So I'm glad I got that in writing. But I want to caution you because where I started with Google, today I realized the AI overview changed. This changes over time, you guys. This doesn't stay the same. And I don't mean to put on tin hats or anything, but I just want to caution you because I have empirical evidence. Okay. So if you are in school like I was, or am, I'm now getting my Class A CDL. I just want to caution you, especially if you're using this for business. Um, Long story short, using the payback period method to figure out the break-even point is not the best way to go about it. So I'll tell you right here, um, where I started with and where I ended is different. But either way, a reject is a reject, right? Um, but I thought you'd get a kick out of that one. um, the best way to figure out a break-even point is to just use the simple rate of return, or actually this one, the net present value. And I say the net present value because you can use the rate of return in the equation, but even more so, it's easy when you map it out and make it a visual for yourself. This is the best way to create the Excel spreadsheet and everything. So before I go through the ins and outs on how to make a spreadsheet for your business and what equation maths out best, I figured just double check your math and be wary of the good old Googs because the AI overview changes as well. So when in doubt, reach out. And even if it's not your professor or the president, maybe you have an accountant on hand or a friend or something, um, or even reach out to me. I'll see what I can do.